Chapter 4 From the Diary of Annie Frank. Now, before we start the chapter, let me tell you the background of this lesson. It has a background of Second World War, that is the years 1939 until 1945 and 46. Now, Germany was captured by Adolf Hitler. You must have heard about it. He was a great dictator, and when he came to power, he killed all the Jews. Jews are Yahudi जिन्हें कहते हैं. He killed all the Jews, those who were in Germany, and slowly he captured whole of Europe, mostly whole of Europe. Even Russia he attacked, and wherever he went, he killed the Jews because he considered Jews very bad people. According to him, whatever the reason he gave, he killed all the Jews. So the family of Annie Frank, this girl, they were also living in Germany. And when Hitler came to power, somehow they managed to escape Germany and they came to another country of Europe, that is Netherlands. Okay. And when they came in Amsterdam, they hid over there in some building, in the office building. They were hiding for 2 years. But finally, their hiding came to be known and they were also killed. And only her father was survived. So let us see. Anneliese Marie Annie Frank, born on 12 June 1929 and died in 1945, either in February or March, was a German born. She was a Jewish girl who wrote while in hiding with the family and 4 friends in Amsterdam during the German occupation of the Netherlands in World War II. So when they were hiding, she wrote this diary. This is a part of her diary. Her family had moved to Amsterdam after the Nazis. Nazis is a party of Adolf Hitler, gained power in Germany, but were trapped. Trapped means they were caught when the Nazi occupation extended into the Netherlands. So safely they came to Netherlands, but जब नाजी पार्टी ने हिटलर ने जर्मनी के बाद नीदरलैंड को भी कब्जा लिया, उसके बाद में वहाँ पर ये पकड़े गए. As persecutions against the Jewish population increased. Persecutions means ill treatment. Generally they were killed. जैसे जैसे Jewish population के साथ जुल्म होने शुरू हुए, उनको मारना शुरू किया. The family went into hiding in July 1942. Hiding in hidden rooms in her father Otto Frank's office building. तो वो अपने फादर की, ऑटो फ्रैंक उसके फादर थे, वो उनकी बिल्डिंग में छुपे रहे. आफ्टर 2 years in hiding, the group was betrayed. Betrayed means the group was cheated. किसी ने उनके बारे में बता दिया. And they were carried to the concentration camp system where Annie died of typhus in Bergen-Belsen within the days of her sister Margot Frank. जहाँ पर ये दोनों बहनें मर जाती हैं, पहले इसकी सिस्टर मार्गोट फ्रैंक and then her. Now typhus is a disease that leaves red marks on the body. They were taken to concentration camps. Now concentration camps were the places where many thousands and thousands of people they were killed. उन्हें जो है concentration camps में ले जाते थे और वहाँ पर कोई poisonous gas छोड़ा और some other ways they were killed. Her father Otto, the only survivor of the group, returned to Amsterdam after the war ended to find that her diary had been saved. और जब उसके father ने आके देखा कि उसकी डायरी बची हुई है, he was convinced. Convinced means fully believed that it was a unique record. He took action to have it published in English under the name The Diary of a Young Girl. So when his father was convinced कि थोड़ा convinced हुए कि बहुत अच्छा रिकॉर्ड है उस टाइम का, क्या क्या हुआ, तो उन्होंने उसको एक इंग्लिश नाम देकर द डायरी ऑफ अ यंग गर्ल. यंग गर्ल यहाँ पे कौन है? एनी फ्रैंक. This diary was given to Annie Frank for her 13th birthday and chronicles the events of her life from 12 June 1942 until its final entry of 1st August 1944. तो ये डायरी उसको बर्थडे पर मिली थी और उसने बड़ी क्रॉनिकली, बड़े डेट वाइज अपनी लाइफ के बारे में लिखा है, 1942 से 1944 till she died. It was eventually translated from its original Dutch into many languages. Eventually means finally. So it was finally translated into Dutch language and then from many other languages and became one of the world's most widely read books. There have also been several films, television and theatrical productions and even an opera. Opera is musical drama based on the diary. Described as the work of a mature and insightful mind, the diary provides an intimate means very close examination of daily life under Nazi occupation. So it gives a very close examination. तो उस वक्त नाजीज़ ने जब जर्मनी को और नीदरलैंड को कब्जा लिया था, उसके बाद वहाँ पर क्या हुआ, बड़ा अच्छा अकाउंट देती है. Anne Frank has become one of the most renowned, that is famous and discussed of the Holocaust victims. Holocaust होता है बेटा, a situation where great many things are destroyed and great many people die. So इसे हॉलोकॉस्ट ही कहते हैं क्योंकि उस वक्त में many thousands and thousands, not only thousands, lakhs and lakhs Jews were killed by Adolf Hitler. And then I must tell you, now come to Annie Frank. Annie Frank, as we'll see in this chapter, she is very sensitive girl. Sensitive means very emotional, very sharp, but very mature girl of 13. वो 13 में भी लगकर बड़ी mature लगती है जब आप उसकी डायरी पढ़ेंगे. And she was a Jew, and I have told you already, they were constantly searched by the Nazis of the Hitler, and they were living in terrible times. Though she was born in Germany, and then they had to migrate to Amsterdam. And then when they came to Amsterdam, they were hiding in the office. I told you for 2 hours in her father's office building. There she felt very very lonely, and she couldn't confide in others. उसको कोई friend चाहिए था कि किसको वो अपना feelings share करे. Then she needed a true friend before whom she could open out her heart and be very very share her inmost feelings. And then she got an idea. She made this diary of hers her true friend, और उसने इस डायरी का नाम रखा किटी. And we will see that she is very very emotional. She loved her grandmother very much, and she was a chatterbox also, very talkative girl in the class. And we'll see that how she annoyed her maths teacher, Mr. Keesing. In this chapter we'll see how she annoyed her maths teacher, Mr. Keesing, and she talked too much in the class, and but her joke pleased him in the end. So we'll go to the chapter. Writing in a diary is really a strange experience for someone like me. Not only because I have never written anything before, but also because it seems to me that later on, neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musings of a 13-year-old school girl.